20th, the 5-year anniversary when 2 young men sacrificed their lives to make 1 point, and that's don't piss off the guy in a trench coat. And you're looking at him right here, Azrael, the angel of death, the soul assassin Rainman, the world television champion, the role model, Jason Cross, with the one-man mafia, Mikel Adryan, the NWA Elite, along with the Texas Death Club, Todd, Sexton, and Masada.
Well, Jeff, I appreciate the vote of confidence there. But keep one thing in mind. These are the tag team championships. We hold these. Now you have your elite, but let's see if you guys can sort of keep up with us in there. Just follow our lead. Everything will be just fine, all right, guys?
That's right. Look, we're all on the same team. We're on the same team.
Keep your giant back.
Murder One, Slim J, I know y'all want to finish them. With these guys tonight, we can take care of Murder One, Slim J, Onyx, Coleman, and that punk Gabriel. He's gonna pay. No disrespect intended. We're all a team. Let's work together. We'll solve all our problems in one night tonight. And if you got issues afterwards, we can discuss that because we're all grown men here. But tonight, we have a common goal. They're going to work with you. We just need you to work with us. And we'll take care of all our problems tonight.
All right. On that note, you said we were a team.
Yes.
Tag team champions. Follow our lead, all right?
It's okay, guys. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. We're the NWA Elite. We're the premier faction of professional wrestling. We are the greatest group of talent any of you people have ever seen. And tonight, you are going to be fortunate enough to watch us destroy, annihilate, and God, I pray, cripple somebody.
So many times, I'm tired of stuff.
Yo, you guys ready tonight? We got something to do. You know what I mean? Come on out, Caprice, Murder, Gabriel. Come on, Slim, we got something to do. We got to get fired up out there tonight. Fire ready? Come on, y'all got to get ready tonight. Fire up. You got to be fired up tonight. I'm getting the rules tonight. I know what's going on. What's happening? Don't say that, Murder. We got to say something tonight, baby. Slim, what do we got? Let's get it. I'm going to tell you something tonight, baby. Jeff T. Brady, I'm sick of your stuff. Michael Adryan, I'm sick of your stuff. I'll tell you something right now tonight. Tonight is the time that the team is going to get together and kick some ass tonight.
This is the genesis of your revelation. Buster.
Well, once again, let's do this math. It seems like right now it's 6 against 5. I mean, even if one member of the NWA Elite or the Texas Death Club opts to stand on out.
Hey, you guys calm down. Calm down for a second. Hey, Murder, calm down for 1 second, player. Calm down. Calm down. Jeff, I figured you would pull something like this. I figured you would. I think you can't count, right? Every single time, you want to take a little advantage of us. But you know what? I tell you what, I got a little surprise for you too, to even this up tonight. How about that, Jeff? How about that? But I can tell you something though. The crowd wants an extra player, but I want to let you know something. I can't fill 2 people if you know what I'm saying. But I'm not going to do that. So you know what? Hit the other guy's music.
And apparently the other guy's music happens to belong, if I'm not mistaken, at the familiar tones of Pearl Jam wafting their way through the NWA arena seem to indicate the 6th member of a supposedly 5-man tag team is Jeremy V.
From Greenville, South Carolina, Jeremy V.
Jeremy V, and one-time part of the team of Brandon P. and Jeremy V, as the name's early implying. V is trying to make his way into the singles rankings as his former tag team partner, or occasionally still tag team market still does.
So how are we going to do this? It's supposed to be a 10-man tag.
Looks like it's going to be a 12. Can the ring hold all this?
Well, I don't think that's possible. It was signed as a 10-man tag. They're going to have to enforce that rule. And I am getting a note on the headset from Bill Behrens. They are going to have to enforce the 10-man tag rule. So one man is actually going to have to sit out and play the ringside manager here.
Oh, good luck. Jeff G. Bailey would qualify in that department, and the entire team of Caprice, Coleman, Onyx, Slim J, Murder One, Gabriel, and Jeremy V, cleaning house of the entire Texas Death Club and the NWA Elite.
It does look like Onyx is going to take the role of watching ringside, and that's a job enough in itself. I think every match should have another wrestler in the corner.
Particularly when you have Jeff G. Bailey's band of goons.
That's what I'm referring to. Any match against the NWA Elite, gonna have to have Mikel, Adryan, it looks like, and Jeff G. Bailey, obviously, to watch out for on the outside. And now it looks like the Angel of Death is gonna start this one out. Todd Sexton not too happy with that, but Bailey's done a good job thus far of keeping peace between these two factions.
Well, Murder One and Slim J have eyes for pretty much the Texas Death Club. However, Murder One's more than happy to comply if it means beating the crap out of the Angel of Death. Murder One can certainly qualify in that department. Boy, knees are flying in their respective bodies.
It's getting ugly. These two guys will fight you better than anybody. And you're certainly getting a taste of that as Murder One getting the advantage on Azrael. Azrael out, Rainman, the Soul Assassin, a former tag team partner of Murder One, going right in after him. We saw their relationship break down before our eyes the last time they were in the ring.
Frankly, there are a number of promoters who still quite enamored with the team of Blackout and still try to book them as a tag team, but it hasn't worked very well so far. And in comes Jeremy V, the latest addition to this 10-man tag matchup.
The man that came within inches of becoming world television champion officially in an amazing matchup with the role model Jason Cross 3 weeks ago on WILDSIDE. So Jeremy V's earned his place in this contest for sure.
Oh, Jeremy V earned his place in this contest quite some time ago when he made the Soul Assassin Rainman tap out in that War Games matchup, which is still part of our highlight reel that opens up every edition of WILDSIDE, much to the disgust of Rainman and Jeff G. Bailey.
Masada in now.
Does Masada have a picture of Charles Manson on his shorts? Charles Manson!
He says he looks to Manson for guidance. He's
Terrific.
Charlie's boy. Oh, good grief. Wishbone there by V and Gabriel.
Would you rather have a picture of Shirley Manson on your shorts? Big thunderous chop of Gabriel, and Masada is rocking, but able to reverse.
Nagasataru by Masada, the aggressor of the Texas Death Club, taken over, arm drag by Gabriel. Masada with an arm drag of his own, goes for a drop kick. Gabriel shrugs him off. Down to the side headlock.
Uncharacteristic of the Archangel to go for a headlock, particularly in 10-man tag action where the action is often fast and furious.
Masada will blister you. Talk about leaving a mark. He leaves plenty. One guy you know you've been in the ring with when the contest is complete.
A brief flurry of offense from Gabriel, and now Gabriel and Masada taking to put some space between each other. Bit of a show of respect. I think probably a show of caution more than anything else, really.
Two game competitors toe-to-toe. Gonna be a lot of caution.
And a double chop on the back of Masada.
Japanese arm drag by Gabriel. And another beautiful arm drag, applying the pressure.
Some traditional pro wrestling on display here from Gabriel. Someone who's about as untraditional as they come. But frankly, against Masada, you're going to have to do some improvisation. Oh, good heavens! And Gabriel just got his furniture shellacked from Masada.
Masada's got Gabriel up on his shoulders, tosses him, and drops him like a bad habit. And now Masada applies the camel clutch.
Did Masada actually utter a couple of words that we can actually air on Wildside? That'll never happen again.
Trying to pin Gabriel. Gabriel rolls through nicely. Nicely countered there by the Archangel.
And Gabriel now stretching Masada, but in comes the other half of the Texas Death Club, Todd Sexton, in to break that up, and now Sexton in officially. And Slim J, someone who is more than interested in getting their hands around the necks of both members of the Texas Death Club, is rather eager to get involved in this matchup at this juncture.
Slim J trying to go collar and elbow with Sexton, not a good idea. Sexton is a tremendous ring technician. He will own Slim J on the mat. Slim J needs to hit where he hits best, and that is using his quickness and agility.
And those legs, the legs of Slim J, awfully dangerous. Oh, look at Sexton, the collegiate athlete that he is. Oh dear, and the college that Slim J went to is a little different than the one that Sexton had envisioned.
Yep, there's an amateur hold from the School of Hard Knocks. Slim J following through. Big clothesline by Todd Sexton.
Boy, turning Sexton inside out. And Sexton is Terry Funk punch drunk here. Oh, but here comes the role model, Jason Cross. And I think Caprice Coleman is volunteering for duty. One or two Coleman fans here tonight.
Caprice Coleman robbed out of the World Television Championship by the Elite. And that man right there, the role model, Jason Cross. So Coleman's got a lot of revenge on his mind. This is his first chance to get in the ring with him since losing the title. Oh, man.
Coleman with some defensive moves. But Cross is fury. Oh, good heavens. Cross just dumped Coleman on his side. Coleman's going.
Going for the thermal shock. They're unable to get it. German suplex by Cross.
The momentum of the move, unfortunately, does. It was toward Cross's attempt at a pin.
Coleman has him locked in the Cobra Clutch. Russian leg sweep, and Coleman hangs on all the way over.
And Mikel Adryan dragging the legs of Jason Cross into the ropes.
I think that was aimed at Rainman a little bit. That was very similar to the Hillside Strangler.
Slim J back in. Oh, he just clocks Jason Cross across the temples. Slim J on top of Cross. Only a 2 count. The look on Slim J's face shows you the hatred he has for so. Oh my heavens! Sexton brings that bottom rope over it. Slim J goes sailing over it. Oh no, Slim J, wrong place, wrong time.
Onyx, seeing what's going on here.
And Onyx goes flying into the lion's den right after Mikel Adryan.
Andrew Thomas trying to keep him in the corner. Now, come on, if this isn't a one-sided tactic, I don't know what is.
Frankly, Andrew Thomas is the last man you want to have as a second referee when any faction of the NWA Elite's involved, much less the entire NWA Elite. Sexton dropping a series of elbows on the Slim J. Slim still able to kick out. And still convincingly in that matter, too. And both members of the TDC now opening up on Slim J. As referee Mike Posey desperately trying to get some order here. And so far it ain't working real well.
The vertical suplex by Masada.
Masada holding Slim J up there for a long period of time. Off goes the wife beater, which I think that's what Masada hopes to be later on in his life. He's well on his way, the rate he's going here. His tag team partner, Todd Sexton. I think the NWA Elite were kind of hoping to get involved in some of this action here illegally. Looks like the TDC and NWA Elite are sharing a few unkind words with each other, which certainly bodes well for the team facing him across the way, but that's hardly a given.
Slim J going for the sunset flip there. Rolls it through, but Masada is in the ring and Sexton holding him down.
Interestingly, I mean, Sexton could have easily tagged Rainman, instead tagged his own tag team partner. Todd Sexton playing favorites here tonight. A kick that happily missed its mark. Slim J able to get his head out of the way of that big boot of Masada. But a lot of damage has been done to Jay in the interim.
Yeah, you watch the way he just crumbled to the ground.
Yeah, I'm like, I'll get the hell out of the way. Wouldn't you?
TDC really dismantling Slim J here.
Pompous cover attempt from Sexton as Slim J was easily able to kick on out. But there's very little life left in Slim J if the expression on his face is any indication. Well, but Jay is fighting back for what he's worth, and apparently it's plenty.
Slim J Hurricane Rana. He nailed it. Somehow he nailed it.
Slim has quite a variety of hands waiting to tag him in. All he has to do is look up. And in comes the Archangel Gabriel, and now a tag to Rainman.
Gabriel is on fire here, big senton.
Gabriel and Rainman, the two latest tagged-in competitors in this 10-man tag action.
There comes a clothesline. Oh, good grief.
Big kick to the face, leveling Soul Assassin. And the Archangel goes sailing with such ferocity, he almost crunches himself on that top rope.
Gabriel with the old double stomp from the top.
And Todd Sexton in to break it up. And it's breaking down in the NWA arena. Gabriel and Rainman are still the legal man. Let's see how far Mike Posey remembers that. It's breaking down. I'm going to see Onyx eyeing Mikel Adryan across the way. Onyx is keeping focus, even if everyone else's focus seems to be somewhat blurred at the moment. Mike Posey now paying attention to the two legal men in the ring. And Gabriel sends Rainman hurtling over that top rope.
Gabriel flies.
And the referee desperately trying to get any of these competitors at least back on the apron. And Slim J is eyeing the mass of humanity gathering together on the floor.
Slim J twisted to the outside. He got at least a spare out of that one.
Yeah, Mo Masada getting the hell out of the way. Maybe he was channeling Charles Manson on that one too. And now Gabriel is eyeing some of that aforementioned mass of humanity, but Todd Sexton responds with a super kick right to the mush. Oh, bad break for Gabriel.
This is gonna be no!
Gabriel somehow, someway, able to kick on out, and Rainman is none too happy.
Rainman does the butt bump.
And Gabriel, unfortunately for him, goes sailing through the ropes. Over on the side of the NWA Elite and the Texas Death Club. Bad choice. Oh, here comes the role model, Jason Cross. A boot on the throat of Gabriel. And the fallen Archangel slowly rolls his way onto that bottom rope. Things seem to be going the way of the Soul Assassin. Oh my! A clothesline with the aforementioned authority. And Rainman swerves Todd Sexton by tagging Azrael, a fellow NWA Elite member.
And Rainman's regular tag team partner, a combination of quite possibly the 2 greatest teams in Wildside history.
And the 2 members of the Lost Boys are now mixing it up in this ring. God, that Azrael is one spooky dude.
The Angel of Death is the most demonic individual in the sport. You can feel the aura of evil in the air when that man is in the same room with you.
I get that feeling when Jeff G. Bailey's in the same room with me.
Yeah, well, they are one and the same when it comes to personality. Caprice breaks the pack. And now Azrael and Coleman.
Andrew Thomas spending his full-time position here, trying to keep Onyx away from Michael Adryan. Doesn't seem to be quite as interested in keeping Michael Adryan away from Onyx, funny. Azrael with an assist from the Soul Assassin. And a none too subtle choke on the Archangel from Rainman. One gets the impression Gabriel needs to make a tag immediately.
He's taking a ton of punishment. There's the Dark City Bomb. And Caprice Coleman quickly making a save for his partner.
And there's the famous Wildside foot tag. A concept that hasn't bled into any other wrestling organizations quite yet. Oh, Slim J, he wants back in, and then Jason Cross is happy to take advantage of the eagerness of Slim J as well as his tag team partners, as Gabriel has been receiving the brunt of punishment over the last 4 minutes here. Gabriel is not going to be able to withstand too much more of this. Desperation move from Coleman, saving his man.
And now Azrael here to feast on the carcass of his former tag team partner and a man that at one time was as close as his own brother. That time is gone and long gone. Azrael charging! Gabriel out of the way somehow.
As illicit as their activities are, you cannot deny how effective they've been at it. A desperate move from Gabriel, drop kicking the Soul Assassin. Well, the move he needs to make is tag one of his partners.
That would have been the spine splitter, and at this point in the matchup, I don't think Gabriel could have withstood that. What a desperation counter by the Archangel. Tag made into the role model, tag made to Murder One.
And Murder One all by himself, dismantling the TDC and the NWA Elite. Murder One's the man to do it. The Urban Legend has the role model, Jason Cross.
There's the Zoolander, Azrael cracking the skull of Murder One with that kick.
Murder One has his skull cracked a number of times. I'm sure he doesn't mind another one. Oh!
The Blazing Lariat by Murder One, tag made into Jeremy V.
And Jeremy in for the first time legally, and on board Jason Cross dumps him between the ropes, practically into the lap of Jeff G. Bailey.
Caprice Coleman to the outside.
Andrew Thomas trying to act as a bodyguard for Michael Adryan more than a second referee would here. As Adryan now dismantling Jeremy V. V, I believe, is the legal man. As is Jason Cross. Oh dear.
Good grief, the rule model. Corkscrew plancha to the outside. And Posey has lost all control of this bout.
Oh boy, bodies littered all over the NWA arena.
You see Blackout, grueling brawl there.
The Rainman and the Urban Legend going at it in the eastern corner of the NWA arena. God, but Jeremy V, he's fighting back. Clocking the side of the head of Jason Cross. And Adryan trips up Jeremy V. Oh, bad break for V. And Onyx now going to town on Adryan.
Jason Cross is looking to seal Jeremy V's fate. If he hits this, it's over. No. Goes for the brainbuster. V blocking it. He's blocking it with everything he's got. Onyx has Adryan. There's the VDT.
And Jeremy V has just pinned Jason Cross.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners, the team of Gabriel, Murder One, Slim Caprice Coleman and Jeremy V.